Hello everyone, my name is Master Summerman, and I kind of want to make a little bit of a topical vlog here for a moment. First of all, you may notice that the, quality here is a lot better than when the last time I tried vlogging on my phone is. Do I have anything I can set this down on? Yeah, I think I do. And yeah, I'll attribute that to just getting a new phone case. I want to talk about something here really quickly, and it's something that especially longtime viewers might realize, or might know of. It's something I've kind of struggled with for a really long time, and I kind of want to say something about it. And that is that I struggle with jealousy a lot of the time. It's a weird thing to bring up, but like, there's times where I don't know, really. I feel like there's times where I'll say this here, actually. Hold on, I'll insert this. Yeah. So, I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination at guitar. Like, I don't think I'd ever brand myself as that, but music's something that I take very passionately. And I have some other friends as well who are musicians who are far better than I am. I should probably stop this just before it becomes, like, nothing but me trying to play guitar constantly, but you guys get what I mean. Like, there's been plenty of times where, like, I've gone and seen friends play shows or whatever, and at times I'll honestly say, like, I wish I was on stage playing instead of them. Like, there's been a lot of times I've been invited to clubs and to watch, like, friends play shows and whatnot, and it's not really something that I've ever really had much of a chance to do. I think I've only ever really played, like, 2 or 3 shows in my whole life, honestly, and one of them was just one song for a Canada Day festival, and half of that was old people yelling at me that I was playing electric guitar, considering I was playing with my cousin at the time, who was just playing acoustic, and I just come out of nowhere with this bright blue Stratocaster and plug it in and start playing The Who, and like, that I think really threw a lot of people off guard. And the other time that I think I played was just a lunchtime at my old high school. So it's like, it's not just with music though, too. I figured music was probably the most notable example, but even with, like, Let's Players as well, there's often been times where I've looked at other Let's Players and looked at myself, and this is a bad thing to do, so to anybody who's looking into getting into Let's Playing, don't do this, but there was some times where I would, like, look at another Let's Player and think that they weren't very good, or that I was, like, on par with them, and then would be upset by... For a lot of my Let's Playing career, I've always... Not even career, just, like, my time as a Let's Player, I was always... I seem to focus more on the views rather than, like, having a lot of fun sometimes. And while I think that sort of dropped a little bit, I think the other thing is that there's times I kind of wish where some things might have been viewed better. Like, for example, Majora's Mask was a Let's Play that I really, really enjoyed doing, but pretty near nobody watched it. Here's another example that might actually be a little interesting to bring up. Drawn to Life SpongeBob movie. SpongeBob. 2 completely different games. Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants Edition. That Let's Play is now probably one of my biggest Let's Plays on my channel. When it first came out, it bombed. it did not do well when it first came out at all. And that's a thing with a lot of my Let's Plays that, yeah, I have some videos with some stupid high view counts, even to this day, where things I don't understand how they would get that high. But a lot of those videos had views that accumulated over time. And I don't know, really. I think that I don't regret any, like, time I've spent as a Let's Player or anything. Well, I mean, there's regrets I could say I have as well, but I mean, like, there'd be times where I'd look at, even YouTubers I like, I would sometimes get jealous of, and I think that kind of blindsides from what's, like, really important. Like, I've talked to, well, for one thing, I have the, maybe not the courage, but, like, I've been able to talk to a lot of Let's Players that I look up to before. Like, I've met and talked to guys like Sugar Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun and Masayanella and Maryland, and I actually talked to a good number of these guys, like, through Discord on a semi-often basis, I guess. Like, not every day, but I usually talk to Masay, like, probably once a week, and I talk to Maryland anytime I see him online or whatever. And I mean, like, I think that I've established a connection with these people, and that's not a bad thing. I think one thing is that maybe there might be times where I wish I could have established something bigger. I don't know for sure, but I mean, I get that, you know, it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense to do that. And I mean, it ultimately as well just comes down to being, I get that, like, I've even talked to Masay about this before, but, like, it ultimately comes down to just being, like, natural and not obsessing over these things. If you're just yourself, you're gonna be a lot better of a person, and sometimes I have to remind myself of this, and I guess that's not really a good thing whenever I think jealously of others for otherwise really stupid reasons. I gotta remind myself that, you know, if there's probably a lot more you can get out of just being yourself. So, I guess that's all I really have to say in regards to this. And I don't know why I'm picking up this stupid guitar again, because anytime I pick this up, it does not leave my hand or my body or anything. This thing physically becomes a part of my body, and it stays there for sometimes hours at a time. So, yeah, I figured I'd just make this video. It's not really, just to kind of get some stuff off my chest, and there is some stuff I'm kind of dealing with right now. None of this actually should affect Pokemon Leaf Green, any of the stuff that's been going on, because I actually have Leaf Green scheduled for literally this entire month. I have up to, like, part 12 scheduled at least, so that will be up by the end of the month, so it's like, Let's Plays, no problem. And maybe it ultimately comes down to, again, like, I think Leaf Green's a Let's Play that I'm really enjoying, and I guess it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I do kind of wish it was doing better view-wise. I mean, maybe that might pick up over time, maybe it won't, I don't know. Emerald was a fun Let's Play to do, but certainly not one of my biggest successes, and even with Drawn to Life SpongeBob edition that same summer, that definitely was a lot bigger. And maybe it's just because, like, you know, it's a very neat, like, Drawn to Life and SpongeBob are two niche franchises, and Pokemon's kind of overdone. But, I mean, Emerald is something I'm having fun with. I guess maybe I wish it was doing better, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of the way I'm feeling sometimes, but yeah, I suppose that's really about all I have to say. I guess it's a big, who knows, I mean, I'm sure there's probably some people who might watch this and might get another insight into some things or two. I mean, for years it probably was obvious that I was dealing with some sort of, like, jealousy type stress or something, I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I think that's mostly going to be it for this vlog here. I don't really have a whole lot else to say anyway. I'm just watching a live stream right now, and then I'm going to go to bed because I have work tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that. So, yeah, I'm just going to get a muffin and go back to watching my live stream. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Master Starman, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.